Okay, this is Block 8, Pax Americana, Section 2, the beginning of the Cold War, with the section, the European Economic Miracle. With the Marshall Plan in place, and with the beginnings of European cooperation, the retention of an industrial base, and most importantly, a highly educated population, after the immediate end of the war, after a few years, by about 1950, the West European economy exploded in success. For 20 years, right along with the United States, the economies of Western Europe enjoyed spectacular growth, which ensured that domestic communists lost their power. Very few people vote for communists when times are economically good. People's standard of living was going up, people's wealth was going up, people could buy new things, afford new things all over Western Europe. There was a lot of work to be done to rebuild the continent, and that meant a whole heck of a lot of jobs. There was a lot of educated people, and that means very productive jobs. It's called the European Economic Miracle. Had a lot of reasons behind it. The Marshall Plan is one. And this is what allowed the European countries to set up their welfare states. That by and large, their defense was paid by the Americans through NATO. And they were, with all these increasing economic activity, with increasing tax revenues, the European countries were able to institute cradle-to-grave welfare states, which you are starting to see unravel today. But they were set up in the heady days of after World War II, when the countries were flying along economically in their economic miracle.